Good day everyone. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you or demonstrate to you on how to use ZipGrade or an apps that will help you to automatically check your test papers. And also, I'm going to add some of the tricks on how to get an unlimited access using the ZipGrade apps. So without further ado, so let's proceed to the tutorial. So first things first, of course you have to go to the Play Store, and in Play Store on the top, type in on the search bar ZipGrade. Now that you've already installed the setups, just open it. Alright, so in this case, you have to create new account in order for you to save the data that you scanned. Alright, so create new account. So in this case, you can just, put or input a random email address or a dummy account that is not actually existing. So in this case, let's say for example, I'm going to type in a random letter combined with the numbers at gmail.com. So this email address is not existing or not actually registered. Okay, I'm going to put password randomly in this case. Alright, just like this. Even if I show this to you, of course, it doesn't really matter. So, register new ZipGrade user. Then register new account. So let's wait for a few seconds. So new register account. Okay, using that dummy account. So tap this cloud button on the bottom right corner, and in this case, as you can see in my screen, okay, using a dummy account, so we have here the subscription. We are free tier. You are limited to scanning 100 papers each calendar month. Currently, 100 papers remain for March 2025. So, I'm going to share with you the tricks on how to get an unlimited access. Just simply repeat the process. What I mean by that is once you've reached the 100 maximum limit on scanning papers, alright, you'll just have to uninstall this apps ZipGrid. Alright, so just do it. And once you've uninstalled this app, simply reinstall this app and repeat the process of creating using a dummy account that is not actually registered or existing. So that's it. That's actually working every time. So I'm actually using that same method for me to get an unlimited access. Okay, once I've reached the 100 maximum limit. Now, let's proceed to the use of ZipGrid. Just tap this button on the new quiz plus, then type in the title of your exam, whether it is a midterm, finals, or whatever it is. Okay, so it's all up to you. Okay, so I have to midterm exam, and for my answer sheet, let's say I have created 40 items multiple choice question. So I'm going to choose the closest possible number question, which is of course the 50 question form, just like this. So now I have to save, and in this case I have of course to manually add okay the answer key for my midterm exam sample. Alright, so this is just a sample. This is not, of course, actually the answer key okay, for my midterm exam. Anyway, now for the sake of demonstration, okay, I will intentionally, okay, make a wrong answer or choose the wrong um, sequence of answer or combination of answer in the last three items of 38, 39, and 40. Okay, so just like this. Then this is automatically saved. Just tap the upper left corner arrow, and then we have to scan the actual test papers or test paper. Okay, so scan papers, just allow it and make sure it was aligned. Okay, the upper right and left corner and also the bottom, just like this. So that's how it is done. Like what I said, the last three question, 38, 39, 40, okay, is intentionally wrong. Therefore, I got here 37 over 40 as my score. And okay, make sure to scan it in a good lighting, just like that. Okay, so in order to see the name, of course, of the student, so and that's how it works. So I am using this apps for 1 year, okay, and my experience with these apps is really good, okay. In case that you are wondering whether these apps will work 100% accurately, I would say yes. In the case of, let's say, your student have a double answer on one test item, so it will automatically mark as wrong answer. Okay, so yeah, it should be one answer only. All right, so that's it. I hope that you learned something new from this video. Thank you for listening.